Vlogmas Day 9. I'm Emani, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hey girl. So as you can read by today's title, we're just gonna do a quick eyebrow tutorial. A lot of my friends, family, they ask me how I do my eyebrows, and I think this will be really good if you're like a beginner as well. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So for our eyebrows today, we're going to be using a razor. This is what it looks like, just to clean it up. And then once you don't, like, the razor can do so much, you will have to get a tweezer like this. And then I have like a whole set, so I use the tweezers and also scissors to cut it. That comes in like this little packaging like this. I got this from my dad or my mom, one or the other. What else do I use? I use this to brush off like my concealer and stuff and blend it out. I use this as my concealer. I am fawn. My color is fawn GC983 in the Pro Concealer. This is mine. And then I also use a pencil because we gonna draw them on. I'm really a beginner myself, but yeah, so we're just gonna be using all of these. So let's just get started. But we're just gonna, you start off, please brush your eyebrows, because you want to find like the angles, the hairs that need to be cut off. So just brush it up. You want to go upward. And once you go upward, you see like you see those hairs that's like, that don't fit in line. We're gonna cut those off. But first, we're going to razor these off. Just razor them off. And you can also use this razor to shape it. So I don't know if y'all can see that. It's not focusing in, but you can see hair coming off. So y'all see that? It's like getting the hair off. And then we're gonna do the same thing to this side. Brush it up. And we're just going to take off the unnecessary hair that we don't need. I'm also gonna get the middle as well, because we don't need hair from there. And yeah, so it is gonna be hairs that you miss, like this right here. You see that? It's just, you're gonna pluck that off. See, I just got it off that quick and that easy. This one actually right here that I got off. Y'all can see it. Yep, I got that off. And this just makes it look cleaner. You want your eyebrows to be clean, so that when you do it, you get that fresh eyebrow look. I do take, see, look, it looks even more better when it's clean. Like, look at that. Period. This composed to that, it looks cleaner. And I do take my spit. It's my spit, just to see what I'm working with, you know. So if I come closer, it's one right here, just and this does hurt a little, but it's okay. So now that we did that, I'm just gonna brush it up and cut that excess hair that's longer than the actual. See, I'm just cutting. It even looks better. And I know y'all can see that one right there. So I'm just gonna pluck that. And then I'm gonna brush. There's really nothing else there. Let's see. No. So y'all can tell the difference. I didn't really see no excess hair over here, but we can still try to cut it. And I know y'all see like that little one up here. So as you can see, it's looking so much better. I think we're okay, huh? Yeah. So now we're going to start drawing on our eyebrows. So the key to a really clean, fresh is to clean it up. And the second key is to make sure your pencil is sharpened. If your pencil not sharpened, then it's not gonna look right. So we're gonna brush it again, and we're gonna outline the shape of what our eyebrow is. So I'm just gonna outline it. We're gonna start from the top right here, and we're just gonna outline. So, oh yeah, by the way, this is dark brown. Yes, the color is dark brown. You probably can't see it. It says dark brown, but I'm using dark brown. Do not use black because it's not gonna work. Use dark brown. So we're just gonna scoot up. You see, I'm outlining my brow. This is how my brow looks. You want to outline how your eyebrow looks. Now, warning in the beginning, it might look crazy, but once you put that concealer, which is after I outline it, it's gonna look perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay. So I just outlined it, as you can see. So when you do outline it, you're gonna see hairs that is still out of the line, and you just pluck them. Just pluck them. You're gonna miss some. So, and then we're just gonna outline from the top as well, but we're like, we started here at the edge, but when we get up here, we want to start right here. And y'all can see, like, start right here, because right here it gets thin, and you want that thin look so it can be as natural as possible. So I'm gonna start right here, and we're just gonna outline the top as well. Now, I know y'all see that little dip. So you want to dip as well. Dip. And you see how it all connects together. And bam. So I'm going to do this outline on this eyebrow. Then I'm going to come back. Okay. So now that we have both eyebrows outlined, you want to fill them in now. You have to fill them in so it can get that full look. You don't want no spaces. You want it to be full. And I'm only coloring, or I guess I can say coloring right here, because you remember I started right here, so I'm only coloring right here all the way back to this point. Is because this is going to be you want it as natural as possible, so I'm gonna like really streak and lighten the top part. So you just want to go up as possible, and you see, and go light as possible. See how that came out? And it looks really good, and I haven't even concealed it. It looks like I'm microblading, to be honest. And just make sure. See how that looks? It looks really good to me. And we're gonna do the same thing. You want to color it. So you see how it's really not any like, it's colored in, and this has like that's not colored in. That doesn't have like the streaks going up. You want it to be colored in. So we're just gonna, to make it look a fuller look, cause my eyebrows are so thin, it's not full. You want your eyebrows to be full. And so we're just gonna color it in, and like we did on the other side, we're just gonna do light streaks going up. And once you do that, bam. See, it's coming along. So to the fun part, I'm gonna take my concealer, and with your concealer, you're gonna, what you did to the pencil in the beginning, you're gonna outline the you're gonna outline your eyebrow. So with this makeup brush that I showed y'all, I'm gonna use this to clean it up and blend it out. So when I say clean it up, I mean like actually making it as sharp as possible. For cleaning it. You see how that, it's looking real cute, and I didn't even blend it out. Like, that's why I suggest just using a pencil instead of like the powder. Cause I don't know, I honestly haven't even used the powder, so I can't even be like, oh, use the powder over the pencil. But the pencil looks way better than me seeing girls use the powder. So I really suggest you get the pencil, especially if you're a beginner. Use the pencil. And you see I cleaned it up. So we're just gonna use this same pencil brush, makeup brush, and we're gonna blend it out. Just blend it. And blend it. And then to the top, we're just gonna do the same thing. Well, to be easier, just do that. And do that. And bam. We got us a eyebrow. Oh. Got this eyebrow. And you see how clean that looks? Like, no hair sticking out, no hair. It's just clean because you cleaned it, you trimmed it. It all looks one, you know? So it is gonna look like this. That's when you take like a damp, what you call it? A damp beauty blender. If you just want to do your eyebrows today, you just take a damp beauty blender like this, or egg. You damp this, and then you just go all around it. And then same to the other side. And bam. Now I do see like a difference from this side to this side, so we just gonna fix it, you know? We just gonna fix it. My eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins, so one eyebrow is gonna come out looking better than the other one, but that's okay. That is all right. This is how we looking. This is how we looking. This is how we looking. And bam, you got yourself some eyebrows. 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 Like me, I ain't had no eyebrows when we first started. Now I do. You see that? We got us some eyebrows. See? Period. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you tomorrow. Mwah.